We are back with a bit more Hogwarts Legacy. See, there's already people here. Hello. On the various places I'm streaming at the moment. Probably a shorter stream today because I've started a bit late. Had some planned stuff to do. But let's get back into it. I don't know where I am. Oh.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Anything I can rub? Oh, they're level 3s.
Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic maintenance job. Very salable.
Ooh, let's take a look. Show me the way to the witch's tomb. Check my quests. Also, and beast class. Let's go to beast class first.
Revelio.
Oh, what was that? Okay. Okay, how am I sounding? Am I coming through clearly? Or am I just sounding like really irritated and loud and brummy? Just a Revelio page, I don't care about that. What about my collections though? Time to go to beast class.
Revelio.
Oh, this just be a class for a minute. Okay. Let's go. Another day, another class. If it's choppy or anything like that, let us know in the comments just in case. I do have the settings on ultra, so it could potentially be a bit choppy, but I'm more than happy to lower the graphics settings. This is a smoother viewing experience. So yeah, I don't know if it's I don't see choppiness on my side, but you might see it on your side, so sauce. And I'll work on getting that sorted.
Revelio.
Oh, I hear a ding. This broken room belonged to Celine Waternaby and his rooms are to be the ways she sits on demonstrating how experimental Doing an apparition charm to fellow third years, knowing if she succeeded. She probably died. We can only hope. You know, I could play some Summoner's Court.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Fine,
for another
we'll go
round.
again.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
See if I can do it from here.
Akio.
I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. all in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Take that. Get wrecked. Ish. I don't say that much. Could have done that on the first go.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Ah, it's level 2 luck, damn it.
I've always said that travel broad.
Let's get that quest up and going. To Beast Class we go.
Revelio.
Level 2. 2.
Accio.
That's a level 2 as well.
Revelio.
Oh, no, wait.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh, fuck is that thing?
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
And I gotta feed him as well. Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Okay.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Go on then. What do you want?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Oh, 1 second. I forgot something. One more. There we go.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some
Really?
provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
So, are these beasts going to be like Pokemon?
I
can
need to
capture
talk
them?
to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me.
You have my attention.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Aren't we a bit young to be going behind a boat ship?
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Do we now? What's good, Death First? You good? Apparently I'm going to sneak off into the forest with this little girl for some reason.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Well,
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
okay.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't
nice.
she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh, I gotta bow to a friggin'... Come on! Okay, whatever. Oh.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
As a beast, I'd turn up every day if I was going to get fed as well.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area,
Oh, the music
so
changed.
I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the
If I
more
don't have
I
to do it,
know,
you can.
the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Press the pulse on rotate enemy. Oh, is there new quests? Hold on. That's a level 11. Oh shoot, I need to grow and harvest fluxweed, don't I? Okay. Hold up. What seeds have I got? I did buy them, I think. Really? I honestly thought I'd bought some. It's not what I want, is it? Or did I actually buy any fluxweed? Which one's fluxweed? Outgrass. Any? What was the quest? Oh, I have to grow it. Okay. Oh, did I get new gear stuff? Oh. It's more Revelio pages, I'm not bothered about that. Okay. How dare you sit in my spell wheel? Okay. We need to look at our quest, don't we? See what's next on our list. Actually, I can just go and... What? These places have demigod statues. They do. Okay. A big dragon on the map. That's gear in it. Oh, that reminds me, rumor procurement. Oh, room of requirement, sorry, my bad. Whatever it's called. Did I get anything else that can be conjured? Take a look. Okay, I've got a medium planter.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Must be grown in large plant pots. Love it somewhere. There we go. Okay, Fluxweed is large. Shrivel figs. And a jumping cabbage needs to be grown in large pots.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay, so that should help me with that assignment. Practice flying near the tower. Also, shouldn't be a problem. Come on.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Shit! I just remembered something. Half an hour of running around and getting absolutely nothing done. This is my life, people. This is what it's like. Okay. Less, but more. I'll take that. It gives me more. Increased damage of ancient magic throw. This gives me a lot more offense though, doesn't it?
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Bam 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 bam. To the witch's tomb, people.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Oh, very rude.
Let's do this.
Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I can't be asked to go all the way down there. That just feels like work.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Yeah!
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of
Hello, Mr. M.
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Levioso. Repulso. Revelio.
Thank you for your service, mongrels. Sorry, you were saying?
Revelio.
I level up for what did I do to get that?
Revelio.
One moment, kid. Let me just see if I can do this. Enough! Oh, rip. You were saying, sir? I have this feeling that he had so much more to tell me, but he didn't. Okay.
Ah, and there it is.
Revelio.
Witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Yes. I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Okay then. So burn these motherfuckers. Okay, that's what I need to do. Ooh, got an extra talent. Into the cave we go, boys. Our brave adventurer walks in He's going to see the Inferi. Whoever the fuck they are. Hold up, man. Something's been bothering me. That's better.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Lumos.
Merlin's beard.
So, an unidentified neck item. On the plus side, I can actually see the thing box. Money, okay. I'll take money.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Okay, so we got... So we need at least 3 of them, right?
Revelio. Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, that's lots of healing stuffs. Ooh. This is going to be better than what I'm already wearing, is it? Now, if there's a way for me to upgrade what I'm already wearing, then that would be fantastic. Great work, Fig.
Lumos.
Okay, that's 1.
Revelio.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
see anything out of the ordinary here. Must admit, man, these zombos are a little bit tough. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Can't see any beds.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Lumos. Accio.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Oh.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Okay.
Lumos.
Is there any clues?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Cabalso. Leviosa.
I see, this is supposed to spin. But how?
Hello. What is meant to spin? This.
Revelio.
So I don't actually have that yet. That's gonna be pointless. See, I can't push
Repair.
it.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
Shit, so I don't really know. I don't know. Just get around this. I don't.
Lumos.
I know. Depulso should set this spinning.
I swear I already used that. Okay. Then. I'm not entirely sure what I meant to be using Depulso 1 because it...
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
There doesn't appear to be anything that needs to spin. Unless I've missed something. I can't have missed anything though. But every time I near like that other wall, it talks about shit that needs to be spinning. It's definitely not these things here.
Accio.
No.
Revelio.
Lumos.
You son of a bitch. Okay.
Lumos.
That is no fair, man.
Lumos.
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Handy.
Oh! Revelio.
I thought it was a door. Okay.
Accio.
Okay. I get the feeling that that way goes where I need to go. This way may lead to actual adventure.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. I think I've got it now. Oh. Oh, that just brings me up here. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, so before we do anything wild,
Accio. Depulso.
This looks even more complex.
Revelio.
oh, an asylum mask. More stuff that I can't wear yet. What did I ever got? Oh. So I'm assuming traits are better than stats at the moment, right?
Lumos.
Am I meant to take this somewhere?
Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
There's nowhere in particular down here I can use it. Okay. Carry one at a time. I can't place it on this. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Lumos.
Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. If I can put these in there. Okay, let's before we jump in any backflip to any conclusions.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos.
Can I hold this? No, I can't. But this platform also raises as well, which is odd.
Lumos. Lumos.
Aha!
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, is the one over there as well? Okay.
Lumos.
Woo! That one took some effort.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Oh, so what happened here then? So we got caught by the naked undead. So like, so what happened? Did he receive like an inferi grab to the leg or something? That's how he died.
Revelio.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Okay. Those are some very decent puzzles. Even had me boggled for a moment. Didn't look like it made any sense at first, but came together in the end.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Right, lad, got that stuff here.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
How convenient.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I don't want to risk jumping down there. $1.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Incendio. Revelio.
Any above ground? Oh.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, got me a turban.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Reparo. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Repulsor. Reparo.
Oh.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now that's cool as fuck.
Revelio.
Allow me to put you out of your... I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage simple as bravery. We'll let that mark up. Simple as that.
Okay, that's all set. That one's already activated.
That's an overlook, Felcroft. Plenty of things there.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Revelio. There they are. The Ashwinders.
How many are we dealing with, boys?
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
Expulso!
Incendio!
You will pay for that.
Expulso!
Stop right. Come out before I find you.
Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Try that here doing the road.
Expulso!
What have you done?
Get in there, troll. Do your thing.
Expulso! 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 Expulso!
You've done your job. Oh, you hit hard, lad.
Incendio. Places.
What? What the fuck?
Places. Revelio.
Scorching 2.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh, I fancy it. It's one thing to secure allegiance with one who has something to offer. A craftsman, so to speak. But it's quite another to... Potato! You'll regret.
That was not my intent.
The pulse. You don't want to try. Who goes there? Maybe more.
Places.
Had enough?
Accio.
You're going to regret that.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Do.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio. Perfect. Protego! Defendo. Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Incendio! Now you're just getting on my nerves. You'll need to be... Incendio! Glacier! Incendio! Thought you had me there. Expulso! That was satisfying. Glacier! Defendo! Ah, so... Incendio! Come! Expulso! You're embarrassing yourself. Incendio! Is that all they're teaching in... Expulso! Glacier! Protego! Incendio! Expulso! Pathetic! Too slow! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less.
Ugh. We out here doing the Lord's work, boys. Oh. I think I just walked past that and then... Still gives me increased damage on it.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
The answer is no.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
That is somewhat sus, my lad. Divination class during the day. Okay. Oh wait, there was more collections in there. Got all traces from 2 magic hotspots. Oh yeah, I can live with that. Please give some requests, but I might speak. I've heard from my Uncle Roland sometimes. Okay then. Meet me on the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I'm going to do some focus on your studies. Oh. I attended B's class, so that's the to assist you in your room. Please meet me. As mentioned, Mrs. Hogwarts, Haynes Philcroft, senior day so far. Interesting.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
It was really weird to have a house slave, maybe? How did the room know that I needed a slave? I'm not even gonna. I say that.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh, so I can play Pokemon. Oh, I can play Ghostbusters with this then.
Everything's all right now.
Do I need to get more?
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
So, did they go into my inventory, maybe? Let's go learn divination. Oh, it's the centaur, whatever it is.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient grammar was before I invented blue color.
Divination class.
I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Yeah, he must be dead. What if we just had a learning montage?
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Oh, I stumbled upon a different... Yeah, I get it.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
I hope Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Rockborough, past the river. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Levioso, Descendo.
I think you have it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay then. With that being said, we've done a quick dungeon and done a little few bits inside, and I believe we can probably continue on tomorrow, depending on the time tomorrow. I might have a few things to do, so I might be a bit predisposed, but otherwise, I believe I'll be catching the rest of you guys either tomorrow or Saturday. I'll try and get some more streams in as well over the weekend. I'm going to try and think of getting a schedule together. I've got a little bit more free time now, so I'm probably going to start giving it the weekdays. So we're talking roughly around like 8 till 10, and then anything after that's like a bonus. So I'll check about posting the stream schedule. But until then, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I know it's only a short stream today, but got work in the morning, so I need to be a good boy. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, night, wherever the hell you're at, and I'll see you guys on the other side.